Okay, welcome everyone to BSBN. We're here doing the Week 4 predictions. First, we're going to come out here with the Seattle versus Arizona game here on Thursday night, prime time on Prime actually. Seattle is the away team this time around. This is going to be a fun game. I'm already liking this matchup. I think it's like one of those kind of wild card matches when I look at this. It's you're not really expecting either team to really impress you every single night in, night out, but when they both perform, they can be a really good show. Darnell has obviously been a little bit better here on this season, whatnot. I think he can do better, but I'm excited to see a good game against the Cardinals. I feel like the Cardinals have been regressing since week 1 in their play, even though I do as a team still, but with the injuries they got going on, plus just the overall in conflict, with wide receivers like Marvin Harrison Jr. dropping the ball, I'm looking at this game like it's going to be who makes the most mistakes. I think obviously we're going to say about any team, but I like the way that the Seahawks have been playing recently, especially with Jason Smith. He's been playing great. Kenneth Walker, I feel like he could still do great things in this league, and I'm curious to see how he continues to go throughout this season. And I'm going to take the Seahawks in this game. Actually, I know they're not favored, but I'm going to take the Seahawks in this game. I'm going to put them at a 6-point spread here. I'm going to put them at 21-14. So I'll put them at like 7 points there. So I'm 21-14. Simple game. Nothing too dirty.
Yeah, I'm going to take Seattle too by 1 point though, 24-23. I think if it comes down to a tight game. I mean, I just seen Arizona lose in a tight game to the Niners last week, and yeah, it was a defensive game, but they couldn't get that run game going. I know Benson is getting a start now. I think they had an injury down at running back now, so he's going to be getting most of the snaps. But yeah, like you said, Nigma man is definitely starting to come into his own now with that offense and Darnold. I'm liking what I'm seeing from him. I think they're starting to gel, and they are a defense that can get you points. You know, they're second in the league for defensive points as of right now. So their defense can keep them in games if they just play some clean ball. There were definitely some penalties in that Arizona Niners game that Arizona has to clean up, but I think all in all, the Seattle offense and defense keeps them in the game and ultimately gets them the win by 1.
No, I think I'm going to agree here with you guys. It really depends on what team makes the first mistake. And from the last 2 weeks, Seattle's offense been looking like they're gelling together very well. They're all finding their place on that team, especially Sam Darnold. And I also agree that I think Seattle's going to win this game. I think it's going to be a score of 28-27 in Seattle.
We did horrible last week with the predictions here. So if you're looking for a good bet, I'd bet on Arizona if you have the money for it. But yeah, all right. So all three of us here in favor for Seattle.